Good morning, I am Vibhuti CP. Last time in food and starch industry, we learned about the food industries. In that, we learned the application of the food industries, how to preserve that food, and different additives are added for the food productions. Today, we are going to learn the another industry that is called as a starch industries. The starch industry is very important in a food industry also and different industries. Like this food industry, this starch is very important in a diet or making a industrial food. Okay, then next application is that this starch is also used in a paper industry, textile industry, adhesive to making a paint, etc. Okay, that's why the making of this food starch industry is very important. Here the starch is made by three varieties. First, that is the corn. Next, potato and potato starch, corn starch and the wheat starch. Wheat starch. That means the starch is made by a three component, that is the corn, potato and the wheat. Okay, here we are going to learn all these varieties of the starch. Let me learn the first, that is the corn starch. Corn starch. Okay, here for making of this corn starch, it is made by a two process. First, we have to make the corn slurry. After making of this corn slurry, then this slurry is transferred into the tank and there is a formation of the corn dextrin. Also, it is called as a corn starch. Okay, so let's start our topic, that is making of a corn starch. First, we are going to learn the production of the corn slurry. Okay, here for making of this we have to take the shelled corn kernel. Okay, what is the kernel? Kernel is a soft part of the corn. Okay, shelled containing the soft part of the corn. First we have to clean it very well. Then after cleaning, here we transfer it into the steep tank where these corn kernels are soaked. Okay, here for soaking this kernel we must require the water plus small amount of the SO2. Okay, here this kernels which is soaked in a water plus small amount of SO2 for 24 to 48 hours, and we must give the temperature which is about 10 degree Celsius. Okay, here we used SO2. Why we use the SO2? What is the application of this? This SO2 is very important to prevention of or it prevent the fermentation process. In prevent the fermentation, and also it used to separate out the starch and also the protein. Okay, this is the function of the SO2. After soaking these kernels, then this kernel is drained out and the remaining water which is concentrated, and this water is used as an animal feed. Okay, this is about what the function of the kernels in a steep tank. After this we transfer it into the attrition mill. Here these kernels are ground to the attrition mill. Okay, and it helps to loosen the hull. Hull means what? This hull means it is a hard part of the kernel or corn. Okay, it here in the attrition mill the kernel are ground and it helps to loosen the hard part of the corn, that is called as a hull. After this, we mixed it, or we add the water to form a mixture of kernel, or a mixture of hull and microbes or microorganism. Okay, there is a formation of what? The hull plus, or mixture of the hull plus microorganism. It is also called as a whole germ. Okay, after formation of this, we transfer this mixture into the hydroclone separator. We transfer it into what? The hydroclone separator, where what happen here? This hydroclone separator separate out the lighter microorganism, lighter microbes. Okay, this lighter microbes which is dried and then used or sold as it is, or further fermentation or the further process, there is a formation of the corn oil. Here what happened in a hydroclone separator? There is, in a attrition mill, there is a formation of the mixture of what? The hull and what? The microorganism or the whole germs. It transfer into the hydroclone separator, where what happened? This lighter microbes which is separate out, then this lighter microbes which is further what? The process, there is a formation of the corn oil. This corn oil which is refined, after refining there is a formation of the cooking oil. Formation of cooking oil. Okay, this is about what? The function of the hydroclone separator. After this, here the remaining compound, that is hull, some kernels, okay, transfer into what? The grinding mills. Here at this process in the grinding mills, there is a reminder is there, that is there is a gluten, starch and the hull is there. Okay, here these compounds which is then transferred into the washing screen, where these kernels particles or this kernel are hold there, and this remaining part, there is a gluten and the starch. Gluten means what? The sticky part of the kernels or the corn which is formed after removal of the starch. Okay, here in this washing process, what happened here? This kernel or hull hold there, and starch and gluten pass through. Starch and gluten pass through. Okay, then after this, and this kernel and the hull which is further used for the animal meals or animal feed. Okay, next here this is passed through the centrifugal separator, where gluten and the starch is separate out. Okay, this gluten is further processing used as a animal feed. Okay, this is also used for the animal feed. Next, that what? There is a remaining starch which is for the washed. After washing and the filter and centrifugal process, there is a formation of the starch slurry, and this starch slurry which is useful for what? The making of starch dextrin, sweetener and the alcohol. This is about the production of the starch slurry. This is the half part of the production of the corn starch. Another half part, that is the production of the corn dextrin, we will learn in the next lecture. Okay, do you understand how to prepare the corn slurry? Here this is a flow chart. If you understood this flow chart, you can write in a proper way for the production of the corn slurry. You must remember this step of the preparation of the starch slurry. Here what happened? We take the shell, we clean it, then we transfer into the steep tank, where the kernel are soaked in presence of the SO2 and the water. Here this SO2 is very important for the prevent the fermentation process. Then it transferred to the attrition mill, where this kernel which is grind, and there is a soften to the the hull, that is the hard part of the kernel. Then and here also it is useful to separate out what the starch and the protein. Next, that is it is transferred to the hydroclone separator, where this in the attrition mill, if we add the water, there is a formation of the mixture of what microorganisms and also the corn kernels, okay, or the hull. Here in a hydroclone separator, there is a lighter microorganism which is separate out. This microorganism on for the process, there is a formation of the corn meal, and this corn meal on refining, there is a formation of the cooking oil. Okay, next what happen here in the hydroclone separator, there is a formation of the mixture of hull, gluten and the starch. Then this further grinding in a grinding mills. Okay, then what happened, there is a formation of the gluten, starch and the kernels, which is separate out by using a washing screen. This washing screen is useful to hold what, to hold only the hull, that is the hard part of the kernels, and it is passed through allowed to pass through the starch and the gluten. Gluten means what, it is a sticky part of the corn when the starch is removed. Okay, after this, after removing the what, this kernel or this hull, here this hull is used for the animal feed. Then after removing this, in a centrifugal separator method, we can separate out the gluten and the starch. This gluten which is on processing used for the animal feed also. Here next this remaining is what, starch. This starch is for the washed and filters or the centrifuge process. There is a formation of what, starch slurry. This starch slurry is very important for what, preparation of the starch dextrin, starch sweetener and also what, the alcohol. How to prepare this starch dextrin we learn in the next lecture. Thank you very much for watching my lecture.